What's good, family? It's your boy Jerome. I need to speak on something real quick. I had a visit by none other than Tommy Sotomayor. Yeah, Tommy Sotomayor, or however you pronounce this guy's name, came to my channel and he was like, he's like, you use my name and this is where you get most of your views. He said, this video is where you get most of your views on your channel. And I replied to him, and it was respectful and whatever, but it takes me to a greater or a larger topic at hand, that we have this issue in society where we can't debate, disagree, or critique people anymore. And like I said, when I came to YouTube back in the day, you could do all of this and it was no problem. It wasn't an issue. But we have this issue now in society, man. And I think that's one of the reasons why this so-called society we live in now is so degenerate. It's so corrupt. It's just everything is ass backwards, man. Everything is just turned upside down because you don't have people that stand up and just say, you know what, I don't agree with that. Or I want to debate you on that. Or I want to let you know I disagree with your take. And like I said, some people, we got this culture where if you disagree with somebody or you debate them or you critique their ideas or ideologies, they become your enemy. They become you just gained a foe. You just gained a enemy for life. It's just weird. I just look at it like it's a part of manhood, especially when you talking about men. Cause see, I think what a lot of these guys, what men don't realize, and that go for young and older men, what we've forgotten as a group is that men, part of manhood is to stand on your own square and never to become a follower of somebody or a fan or a fanatic. Just like I expressed in a prior video, weeks ago, months ago. We gotta realize it's not about being it's not about agreeing with someone all the time. You know, that's the culture we in now. It's like you're being forced to agree with everyone now. Like, people got this thing now. They say, "Oh, if you don't like it, don't watch it and move on." That's not how life works. It's not how life works. You see, that type of thinking is why we have such a, like I said, a really fucked up culture, because you have all of these individuals that want to press their ideas on you, and they say, well, if you don't agree with it, you can just go away. Like, it's just this idea that, oh, what you put out into the world, somehow it's not going to affect no one. You know, it's not going to affect young people, because that's what I worry about. I worry about children. I worry about the young people. And that's where the war is fought at. The war is really fought with the young, because young people are impressionable. So when you have this idea that you tell people, if you don't like what this person is saying, you can just turn it off and move on. But what about young impressionable minds that just want to learn? Because young people are like sponges. They listen to a lot of stuff. So what if they're listening to something that's detrimental to them? And that takes me back to what I said, as far as learning how to disagree, debate, and critique. It's a lost art. And like I said, Tommy is ironic because he started his whole YouTube career off of what I just said, disagreeing, debating, and critiquing. And he still does it even to this day. He does it now. So I think as a society, man, it's just something wrong with us, man. It's like we don't care. And it's like I said, it's a battle for your children. We don't you don't value your children when you don't speak up for them when it comes to what they listen to, who they listen to, what they're involved in. And you have a voice. That's what it is. Like my small YouTube channel is not for me to gain subs. I didn't intend for that. I don't really care about that. It's for me to put my ideas out into the universe, and whoever likes it, fine. Whoever wants to come by, chit chat, great. We can do that. That's great. But I'm not here to say, yo, follow me. I got the best this, best that. Like, no, I'm beyond that. That's ego. We're at the end of a cycle, man. And this society is crumbling. It's falling apart by the minute. Excuse me. But what I wanted to say also is that, and this goes for men in general, do you all realize that women gossip? That's what women do when they disagree with each other is called gossip. And nobody has a problem with it. Women slick this each other all the time. You can go on these little gossip channels and listen to these big YouTubers that talk about the scoop they have on this person or whatever, whatever inside information they got on this celebrity or this special YouTuber. They do it all the time. Nobody bats an eye. But we got these guys, we got a lot of men on YouTube that they become like little schoolgirls and get hurt. They get butt hurt in their feelings when you critique them, debate them, or disagree. It's weird. It's like, where did we go wrong, man? It's part of manhood. It's part of being a man, just standing on your fucking square. Learning to disagree, but not become disagreeable. As long as I'm not bashing you, because that word became popular with Tommy Sotomayor. He made that term popular. You know why? Because when he would do all of his shows on black women and talking about them, he would curse them out. He would use disparaging words, and he would talk down to them. You got a guy on YouTube by the name of Kevin Samuels. He's like Tommy Sawyer. He's like the upgraded professional version of Tommy Sotomayor. And he does it in a way where he's not really putting women down. He's actually trying to educate them. The same thing that Tommy was doing. But see, Tommy had such a crass and disrespectful way of doing it. People couldn't take it. And like I said, I'm not on either side. I'm not on Tommy's side, and I'm not on his critic's side. I'm the observer. That's why I can sit back and I can go to these channels. I can look at people's audience, and I can tell by your audience what type of energy that you putting out to the universe. I can just look at your audience. It's like that saying. It's like that saying. You are the company that you keep. You are the friends that you hang around. So, I don't want to make this long-winded, but it's just an issue we have in this culture, man, where you can't even critique. You can't put somebody's name in your video without that person becoming butthurt. And I notice it with men. Women, I don't think women really care because, like I said, women, they gossip. That's their thing. And it's, and it's what they do. And there's nothing wrong with it. As long as nobody's getting hurt, nobody's talking about nobody's disrespecting someone's family. You know, you're not cursing no one or putting a curse on someone, you know. It's just we gotta stop this, man. I gotta say this real quick. Tommy sort of mayor. Why the hell, man, are you going through the YouTube search engine looking for no-name YouTubers that got your name in their videos? I'm like, dude, you've been around for a long time, man. You've amassed over 1 million subscribers. So what the hell is a no-name like myself? Why does it bother you, man? It's like, that's what I'm talking about, man. There's something wrong with these cats, man. Something is wrong with these dudes. I know you didn't have your dad in your life or whatever, man. That's your story. That's what you claim, but come on, bro. You gotta, I know you like, I know you in your late 40s, man. You gotta grow up, man. You gotta grow up. Like, damn. You checking my channel, and it bothers you. Like, how do you even let some shit like that bother you, man? You supposed to look at it as a compliment. You supposed to be like, my name is that strong in the universe that people can bring me up from 10 years 10 years later. I don't know, man. Whatever. But I rest my case. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.